What if I told you that the secret to aging gracefully isn't found in expensive supplements or high-tech fitness equipment, but in something so simple that you already have everything you need right now? Recent research from the Global Institute on Aging has revealed something extraordinary. Adults over 60 who maintain just 5 specific movement patterns show brain activity similar to people 20 years younger. According to studies, daily movement routines like Japan's famous Radio Taiso exercise program have been improving health and physical fitness since the 1920s. But here's what shocked researchers most. It's not about how much you move, but how you move. Today, we're diving deep into the science of movement medicine. 5 fundamental patterns that can transform how you age, starting with the most overlooked aspect of senior fitness. I'm your host at Learn Daily, and over the next 12 minutes, you'll discover why physical therapists are now calling these movements neuroplasticity triggers, and how they're revolutionizing our understanding of healthy aging. Section 1. The Foundation. Conscious breathing walks. Let's start with something that seems almost too basic to matter: the way you walk. But what I'm about to share isn't ordinary walking, it's movement meditation. Research shows that regular physical activity can significantly attenuate age-related decline in proprioception. That's your body's ability to sense where you are in space. When this system starts failing, falls become inevitable. The conscious breathing walk transforms ordinary movement into a proprioceptive training session. Here's the technique. Walk at half your normal pace, focusing on a 4-2-6 breathing pattern. Inhale for 4 steps, hold for 2, exhale for 6, 6. This specific rhythm activates your parasympathetic nervous system while forcing your brain to coordinate multiple systems simultaneously. What makes this so powerful? Every slow, deliberate step activates all 26 bones and 33 joints in each foot, sending crucial sensory information to your brain. A 2023 study from the European Journal of Aging found that seniors who practiced conscious walking for just 15 minutes daily improved their spatial awareness by 35% in 8 weeks. The key is surface variety. Indoor walking on carpet, outdoor walks on grass, even carefully walking on sand, each surface creates different challenges that keep your balance systems sharp. Start with 10 minutes daily, preferably in the morning when cortisol levels naturally enhance the neuroplastic effects. Section 2. Dynamic flexibility sequences. Now let's address one of the biggest myths about aging, that stiffness and limited mobility are inevitable. Research demonstrates that 12 weeks of targeted movement training can improve balance test scores by over 11% and gait performance by nearly 15%. The secret isn't static stretching. It's dynamic movement patterns that maintain synovial fluid production. Think of synovial fluid as WD-40 for your joints. Without regular movement, it thickens and decreases, creating the achiness we wrongly accept as normal aging. Here's a personalized sequence I call the morning mobility flow. Start with gentle arm circles that progress from small to large, engaging your shoulder capsules. Follow with standing torso twists. Hands on hips, twist right and left while keeping your pelvis stable. Add in marching in place with high knees, then finish with standing forward folds that gently mobilize your spine. The timing matters enormously. Performing this sequence within 30 minutes of waking takes advantage of natural growth hormone peaks that occur during sleep. Your connective tissues are most responsive when these hormone levels are elevated. What sets this apart from traditional stretching is the continuous movement. No static holds, no strain, just gentle, flowing motions that lubricate every major joint while maintaining an elevated heart rate for cardiovascular benefits. Section 3. Stability challenges. Research shows that older adults who can balance on one foot for at least 30 seconds are much less likely to experience a fall than those who cannot perform this action. But why is this single movement so predictive of overall health? Single leg standing creates what researchers call a balance demand that forces your brain to integrate information from 3 critical systems: your inner ear, vestibular, your vision, and your proprioceptors. When these systems work together efficiently, your risk of falls drops dramatically. Here's the progression I recommend. Start next to a wall for safety. Lift 1 foot just 1 inch off the ground. Focus on a fixed point about 8 feet away. Try to maintain this for 30 seconds, then switch legs. The key is consistency over intensity. As you improve, add complexity. Close your eyes to remove visual input, forcing your other systems to work harder. Try turning your head slowly while balancing, or stand on a folded towel for an unstable surface. Each variation challenges different aspects of your balance system. Advanced studies using brain network simulations have found that balance training actually restores vestibular function and reduces overactive proprioceptive feedback in elderly adults. This means your brain literally rewires itself to maintain stability more efficiently. The practice becomes even more powerful when integrated into daily routines. Balance while brushing your teeth, waiting for the microwave, or during commercial breaks. This creates automatic habit loops that ensure consistency without requiring dedicated exercise time. Section 4. Ground transitions. Here's a movement pattern that most Western adults lose by age 50, yet remains crucial for independence. The ability to safely get down to the floor and back up again without using your hands. Effectiveness studies show that sensory motor exercises provide significant balance improvements in elderly populations and positively impact their confidence when performing daily activities. Ground transitions are the ultimate full-body movement. They require strength, flexibility, balance, and complex motor planning, all working together. Every time you successfully complete this movement, you're proving to your nervous system that you can handle physical challenges. The technique starts simple. From standing, step 1 foot back into a lunge position. Lower your back knee to the ground, then bring your other knee down. To rise, place 1 foot forward, push through that leg to stand, then step the other foot up to meet it. Start with support. Use a sturdy chair or low table to assist during the transition. Over weeks, gradually reduce your reliance on hand support until you can perform the movement unassisted. Practice on a soft surface initially to protect your knees. The frequency matters more than perfection. Even 2 transitions daily provide significant benefits. Brazilian researchers discovered that people who could rise from the floor without hand support lived an average of 6 years longer than those who couldn't, making this single movement one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Section 5. Coordination integration. Our final pattern combines everything we've discussed into one powerful movement that activates more muscle groups simultaneously than any traditional exercise. The resistance twist. Using nothing more than a towel or resistance band, this movement creates isometric tension throughout your entire body while challenging bilateral coordination, the ability of your brain's hemispheres to work together. Hold a towel horizontally at chest height, hands about 18 inches apart. Create tension by pulling outward as if trying to tear the towel. While maintaining this tension, slowly rotate your torso right while keeping your hips stable. Hold for 3 seconds, return to center, then twist left. Research shows that older adults who perform coordination exercises demonstrate significantly better postural control and stability, even when vision and proprioception are simultaneously challenged. The magic happens in the bilateral coordination requirement. This movement forces both brain hemispheres to communicate, creating new neural pathways that improve memory, reaction time, and cognitive flexibility. Just 2 minutes daily, 1 minute morning and evening, provides the full neuroplastic benefits. The breathing pattern amplifies the effects. Inhale during the return to center, exhale during the twist. This activates your vagus nerve, triggering a parasympathetic response that reduces systemic inflammation. The science is clear. Aging isn't just about the passing of time. It's about the patterns we maintain or lose. These 5 movement medicines, conscious breathing walks, dynamic flexibility sequences, stability challenges, ground transitions, and coordination integration, work together to preserve the 3 pillars of healthy aging: mobility, balance, and cognitive function. The beauty lies in their simplicity. No equipment, no gym memberships, no complex choreography. Just fundamental human movements that our bodies are designed to perform throughout life. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency. Start with just one pattern today, master it over a week, then add the next. Your future self will thank you for every mindful step, every balance challenge, every coordinated movement you practice today. Which pattern will you start with? Share your choice in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Learn Daily for more evidence-based strategies for healthy aging. Your journey to movement medicine starts now.